Alright, I'll show you how to do it first, and then I'll tell you why you need to do it, because that takes longer. Alright, if you want, you can just search Banalings and remapped grid keys. Team Liquid, maybe. Oh, you can't see the screen. Oh, hang on. Now you can see my screen. Minimize that. Okay, that's how to do it if you want to search. So we'll keep this open. So you bring up your Explorer. Alright, easiest way is just to go to Documents here. See Documents? Go to Documents, and then you go into StarCraft II. And then you go into, where do you go? Accounts. There's Accounts. And then your number. And then you go into Hotkeys. There's Hotkeys. And then pick the profile you want. You might have a whole bunch of profiles. Pick the one you're currently using. I'm only using one. And double click. We'll use Notepad to open it. Don't need to check that. Okay, let's open it with Notepad. And then in here, commands, you need to add this one. So I'm going to copy paste it from the forum. But I'll paste this into the description. So it's easy. You don't have to keep searching everywhere. So yeah, the YouTube video description will have this. Paste that. Explode-baneling equals like nothing. Now there's an extended version, but that's done. Like, save that. And that's done. There's an extended version. You can add another key from the standard keys. You can rebind it to another key. But keep in mind that if you rebind it to a different key, because you've edited the file, you're not going to be able to unbind it unless you go back into the file. So what I did was I put it to P. I thought, oh, P, I'll never reach across the keyboard to P. So I put it to P. But then when I went to do replays, I couldn't pause and unpause, and it drove me mad for a while. And then I had to redo a whole new profile for the hotkeys. But anyway, yeah, check the hotkey folder. Oh, commands will now have an additional skill that you can just CMP to your Bane's hotkeys. I don't know what that means. Hang on, let me think. Command will now have additional skills that you can just copy and paste to your Bane's hotkeys. I don't even know what that means. Anyway, this will fix the problem. And if you want to bind another key, you can. So that's done. Let's test it. But before I do that, let me explain why it's so important. So if you play Grid, which I think I recommend, I don't know what pro gamers do, but before when I played Standard, that's my keyboard by the way, notice it doesn't have function keys, which means I'll probably have to get a new keyboard now that I want to map keys to here, but they don't exist. Currently I'm mapping like screen keys, what's it called? Screen shortcuts to like here, but it's a bit of a reach, and it's kind of tricky to, yeah, but anyway, okay, so that's the keyboard. Grid means you don't have to reach across the keyboard when you're doing commands, so everything's here, which is really nice because then you're saving time. You're not going here and then putting your hand over here and then wrecking your hotkeys and not pressing buttons properly. So I think ideally you have your hand in one position and everything's there. By the way, I've got custom keycaps. I don't know if you can see that, but some keys are more raised than others and they have a texture. But anyway, that's a whole nother video. Now the problem is you're running, let's say, the problem is that the shortcut key for Zerglings to change into Banalings is X. But if you're on Banalings, the shortcut key to explode them all is also X. So let's say in the game you've got a big ball of Marines coming, and you're like, no problem, I scouted. I saw this coming. I made my Banalings. I got enough Banalings to wipe them out. Oh, I've got a few more Zerglings. Let me select them and make them into Banalings because I want to really wipe out this Marine ball that's going to come and GG me. So, okay, let's quickly select it, and then you quickly select the whole bunch, and you've got like Banalings and Zerglings selected in the same group, either by accident or that's what you intended. And then you can tab between the two, and then you want to morph a few more Banalings, and then you accidentally had Baneling selected. You press X and they all explode, and then you like, then you've lost. You shouldn't have lost. So annoying. You break your keyboard in half, and all the keys fly everywhere, and you go, damn you Blizzard, why didn't you think of this in your UI design? How can you have the same key to explode, like to suicide my units, as the one to make the units? That doesn't make sense. It should be like when you launch the nuclear bomb, it's got the fire on the jet fighter plane. It's got a clear plastic cover over it, so you don't accidentally hit it. To hit it, you lift the cover, and then it's in red, and then you press it. You know what I mean? The special launch missile thing. Or the nuclear bomb. You need like 2 people and 2 keys to turn at the same time. I've been watching a lot of movies. So that's so annoying. So that's why you either need to just deselect it, like have nothing bound to it. Therefore, you can't accidentally press it. You can still explode them. You just got to do it in the UI. Use the mouse and click on the explode button manually. So much better. Very annoying, but the fix is easy too. So I hope that makes sense to you. Last thing to do is just to go into the game and check it. It's going to take a while. So let's do an AI game, Terran. Make sure it works. By the way, you don't have to keep watching this. I think all the information was communicated in the first minute already, or 2 minutes or something. But I need to test it, so you might as well watch. Okay, here we go. There we go. Good old OBS streaming software. Okay, oh, why am I Terran? Me so stupid. Alright, let's do this properly. AI Zerg. Yeah, so AI computer. It's gonna take a while. Quickly do that.
We require more minerals.
Get 200 minerals for the spawning pool. I need gas because I'm getting Baneling, so I'll do that.
We require more minerals.
Do I need to restart my StarCraft? It's probably worth restarting, but that might load it. So if I go to classic, accept, turn the game, and then go back to hotkeys, select my hotkeys, accept. Hopefully I don't have to restart. Come on. Spawning pool at 14. Because I'm going to be rushing to get Banalings, that is. Get my gas. And it's going to take a bit of time, so refill my drink. Alright, where are we? By the way, like I said before, you don't have to watch all this. But, you're still here, so you are watching this. You are watching this. But if you enjoy watching this, that's great. But if you don't enjoy watching this, you should just go fix it and then go play a game. But there's all these people, these weird people on the internet. Like, I'm not talking about this channel, but my other channel, currently called Josh's Video Diary, soon to be rebranded. You got people watching these boring videos and then complaining it's boring when I told them it's boring. And then they complain and write stuff on the comments, and then I read them, and then I complain about them complaining about me. It's like this chain of passing it on, the horrible energy. But anyway, I'm gonna fix that. That's why I'm doing a whole rebrand. That's also why this channel is a new channel, JOOOSH Gaming, because I wanted to get all the StarCraft videos out of my diary channel, because like people will whinge and complain about, why is there so much StarCraft content? I need to morph some Banalings. Oh, yeah, oh. Get a queen, oh. Why is there so much StarCraft gaming stuff? What is this game? I don't want to see this game. I just want to complain about your long, boring test videos, so... yeah. People these days. Hey. Oh, not enough overlords. Didn't have the headphones on. Come on. Banalings, yay, got some Banalings. Alright, so I'm gonna morph them. Z to morph. Pretty sure Z was exploit Banalings by default. Alright, so look, oh, it is. See the grid. Now look, if you look at my screen here, oh, get him, boys! Run, Zergling, run! One's enough. Oh, you want to see him explode? He's just gonna run away. Okay, ignore that. So now look, there's no letter here. Normally it's Z. I was wrong, it was Z. Usually Z makes them explode. Now I can press Z all I like and they're not gonna explode. Which is great because what am I doing? Previously, they're coming. Everything. Previously, see, Zerglings, Z is to morph to Baneling, but you see in the grid position, explode is also Z. So if you have them both selected, oh, I've got both selected, I can go get that one Zergling now. And then you're like, see, currently it's Baneling selected, and then you can tab to Banalings, Zerglings. And then you can tab back, and you can tab back. So they're all in one group. And I can control them in one group. And I'm like, alright, cool. Let's get that ball of Marines. I know the shortcut is Z. Let's get the Marines. But we're gonna add a few more Zerglings are coming out to join this ball of like really good counter units. There he is. He's running away. He's coming in, you know. But you know what? I'm gonna add a few more freshly spawned Zerglings to get him. Get that. Okay. Oh. No wonder these get so long. Like my videos are so long and wordy. Okay. All right. That one Zergling's gonna make big damage, so quick, let's morph everything into Banalings, or let's morph more, and you press Z and this happens. Boom! That's like, you tear your hair out, just smash your screen. Like, my whole ball of... All my Banalings are dead, and now the marine ball is going to come and wipe me out. So now, because of this quick fix, no more. I can't self-destruct them unless I do it from the screen with the mouse. No more accidental self-destructing Banalings. And I think that's it for this tutorial. Could have been a minute, but see how thorough I am? That's the quality content you get from JOOOSH Gaming and JOOOSH. Me, I'm JOOOSH. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video and you learned how to do it and you don't blow up your Banalings anymore. And on that note, bye. See you on the ladder, I guess. Yeah.